Sports Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder up against the Utah Jazz. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll catch up with you again.
Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. First for the Thunder, the backcourt is Westbrook and Cephalosha. And in the paint, holding down the pivot, a physical and bruising big man at 6'10", Big Perk, Kendrick Perkins. And it's Durant, and it's Ibaka in at the power forward. And looking at the Jazz, pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And in the middle, standing 6'11", 270, the talented scorer and rebounder out of Turkey, the big man, Enes Kanter. And it's Hayward, and it's Favors in at the 4 spot. And here now the Thunder. It's a three-point game. It's Durant with the drive. Shot's good by Ibaka.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot. Guys, it's now been 3 straight years for the Thunder to come away with the Northwest Division title. Yet, when you say Oklahoma City Thunder and Northwest, seems like a misnomer. When I think of the Northwest, I'm thinking of trails and rain and lush forests.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with him.
Here's Burks. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
And the Thunder winning the Northwest title again, Clark, as you said, even though they aren't really in the Northwest at all. They didn't actually have the best in-house division record that Steve, the Nuggets did.
Well, the Thunder finished 10-6 in the division last year. Pretty solid. Nuggets end up with 11 division wins. But look, everyone counts, whether it's against your own division or everybody else. And Oklahoma City over the course of the year, they beat up on pretty much everyone. That's why they were able to win the division.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. .34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Lamb kicks to Durant. Passes it to Thabit. No good. Nice D from Beatrice. The Jazz have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. He dishes it to Lucas. The 3. It's hauled in by Collison. Here's Westbrook. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Westbrook's got his first basket of the night.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
And so... And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. And they're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, Steve, Clark, what do you think?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks. Boy, the Jazz have a lot of big bodies down low, Kevin. I mean, they'll always have 2 big post presences at all times, and sometimes they might even have 3 down there. It showed up. If you look at how often they took threes, didn't really shoot a lot of them.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Gentlemen, a talented young front court duo for the Jazz and Derek Favors and Enes Kanter. This summer, they worked out with Jazz legend Karl Malone, one of the all-time great power forwards in NBA history. Whether it was positioning and a technical trick or just the mental aspects of taking on a star role, guys, you couldn't ask for a better teacher.
No question he can help. Thanks, Doris. And for the Jazz, they took 4 more threes a game last season than they had the prior year, up to 17 a game, Steve, but still they shot the 3rd fewest threes after all that in the NBA.
Well, it's a league-wide trend, Kevin. Teams are really waking up to the value of the 3. And I think the Jazz have traditionally been a low post team, an inside team. But, you know, I would look for them to add three-point shooters in the next few years. Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Pass to Perkins. Puts up a three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Now here's Favors. Cantor. And he makes good on the layup.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Pass to Lamb. Fires for three. Oklahoma City the rebound. Tries again. Utah with the rebound. There's the pass to Favors. Stops. Pops. It could go. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello and welcome.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, he had a sensational first half, which was made, I think, even more significant given the amount of extra defensive help was paid to him.
Yeah, but for him, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less. And I'll bet he continues to do the same kind of damage through the final two quarters.
Now, here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. That one goes. Count it.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though. For the Jazz last season, it really became an issue about the log jam inside. They had two established starters in Jefferson and Millsap and two young up-and-comers in Cantor and Favors, and there was an expectation that somebody would be moved, but the trading deadline passed, and they were all still there.
Thunder trailing by 3. Feeds to Cephalosha. Takes the lead pass. It's blocked by Hayward. And here they come. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
Well, you would have thought that the Jazz would have made a deal one way or another, but it was hard for them as they were in the thick of a playoff race at the time, Steve, sort of tied their hands.
Well, if they weren't in that race, I think they might have sent 1 or 2 of those guys out to try to get some more assets for the future. As it was, they ended up losing Millsap and Al Jefferson, so it's incumbent on the young talent in that front court to now develop and really take over.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Here's Lucas. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Durant, the pass to Collison. That one bounces around and comes back out.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Williams dishes to Evans. Lucas kicks to Evans. From the arc. Misses there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Lucas against Westbrook. Now here's Lucas. Defense is right there. Dishes it to Hayward. Another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, he's a fearsome defensive presence in the paint, a shot-blocking machine, and the intensity, the effort that he brings night in and night out is such a huge asset for his team.
And, guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
And the Thunder making a switch here. The beats checked in, and so Favors nails both of them. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Lamb, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
The shot's good from Evans.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
And the Thunder making a change here. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Burke. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Here's Lamb. It falls.
Boy, just terrible defense there.
Steve, really just a layup line for the most part. I mean, not much defense at all either way.
Now here's Burke. The feed to Hayward. Kicks it to Burke. Buries it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And Lamb kicks to Ibaka. From the baseline. Utah with the rebound. And the Jazz call time here. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Now, here's Burke. He's covered by Westbrook. Burke kicks to Hayward. Oh, missed it. For 3, Durant. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Here's Cephalosha. Nails the triple. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took all of the life out of America.
Kind of quieted the voices in here, didn't it?
Doubled by Perkins. He feeds it to Hayward. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2. Hayward hits them both. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Cephalosha. And Perkins backs in. The dish to Cephalosha. From way back. They get it again. Tries yet again. Here's Ibaka. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
And the free throws make things a lot more simple for them. Now you just have to guard against the three-pointer.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Burks kicks to Burke. And Durant with the block. And so they foul intentionally.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 9 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
I think the coach is telling them here to just take the easy points in a hurry, and then you got to foul right away.
I don't think they necessarily need to just foul blindly right away here. You'll go for a steal before you send one of them to the foul line.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Here's Burke. Oh, they shot a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Oklahoma.